Taxi drivers and tour operators have had their fair share of issues, with some claiming that business is not being shared fairly. Italia Hall talked to the transport minister on the issue.
Taxi drivers have been complaining about the decline of business in the country over the years. The Minister of Transport and Local Government, the Honorable Frankie Campbell, admits that there is a hustle in the transportation industry in Grand Bahama and New Providence, where no one feels as if they are getting a fair share of the pie.
We have to determine how to make this pie bigger and use some razor-thin cutting knife so that everyone can get a piece of this pie. But we are working towards that.
The minister says, according to the law, any visitor can prearrange a ride with a tour operator, and it is important for all taxi drivers to invest in their business.
And then they have an obligation to sell themselves. With any business, there is a need to ensure that you have repeat customers. And one way for taxi drivers, bus drivers, and anybody else who's in business to ensure repeat customers is by making sure that that initial visit is so well remembered that the person wants to come back again.
He adds that technology is growing each and every day, and those in the business can benefit from the advancement.
Because of all the communication devices available, taxi drivers and anybody else have the ability to sell themselves. And so a visitor can arrive and say that I'm waiting for taxi number 750 because I would have spoken to him in advance and he is coming to collect me.
While the ministry moves to bring about a level playing field among taxi drivers and tour operators, the minister said his unit will also be cracking down on hacking in the taxi business.
The intent at the Ministry of Transport and Local Government is to cause there to be clear identification of who are licensed taxi drivers, who are licensed to carry people for hire. And persons will have the choice of putting their lives and their safety in the hands of some entity who's properly licensed and insured in the event there is a mishap.
It's Italia Hall, ZNS Network News.